guys, so today's video is going to be a review on the Nudes palette by Maybelline. This is a brand new palette out on the drugstore. I believe this is like the first drugstore palette. I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond for $9.79, but I also saw it at Target for $9.99, so basically it's like $10 everywhere. I've had this palette since Thursday, so it's like 6 days that I've had it, playing around with it, and I think I have a good opinion on it, and I will be sharing that with you guys. So far, I have been really enjoying this palette. It has not given me any trouble or anything. The eyeshadows are really smooth, they're not chalky or anything. They do not cause a bunch of fallout. I do experience a little bit, like really tiny bit of fallout with the more glittery eyeshadows. In this palette, there are no full-on matte eyeshadows. There's more matte-ish eyeshadows, but they still have a little bit of sheen to it. There's 2 glitters, I believe, or there's a bunch of glitters in here, and there's a lot of shimmery ones. Okay, so the packaging is plastic, so if you drop it, it might shatter and break all of your eyeshadows, which is very terrible. And they also have a little window where you can see all of the eyeshadows. So that's the front. On the back of the palette, there are the ingredients, the barcode, Maybelline's copyright stuff, and then they break up the palette into quads, trios, and duos. So I think that's fun because let's say one day you have no idea what to do, then you can just go to the back, reference whatever you want to do. Let's say you have no time, you do a duo. If you have time, do a quad, and then you're like, oh, that's cute, I'm gonna try that out. I feel like this eyeshadow palette is great to travel with. The only thing is that it does not have a mirror, so yeah, it just doesn't have a mirror. And I don't really care about that because I barely ever use any mirror on my eyeshadow palette. It's also really compact, so it's not like super thick or anything, so it's not going to take up a bunch of space. So as I mentioned in the beginning, I love this eyeshadow palette. It's only $10 and you get 12 eyeshadows. That's less than $1 for each eyeshadows. And if you're a nude girl like me, I love nude eyeshadows, you're really going to enjoy this. For the most part, these are really pigmented. I feel like they look more pigmented on your eyes than when I just swatch it on my arms. These eyeshadows do not have any names, so I'll just be like saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then up to 12 right here. So I'm going to start off with this eyeshadow. I'm wearing it on my inner corners, and it kind of looks really white on camera, but it's not. It's like a pearl iridescent white. It has the glitters of red and blue, so I'm going to be wearing this for the 4th of July. I think it's going to be so much fun, and it just gives my inner corners a really nice boost, and it's not like too much of a white. It's just more of a glitter type thing. It's really nice. The second color is like a brown taupe color with some shimmer in it. It's really nice. I really like putting it on my not my inner corners, on my crease, and it just really deepens the look. The third color in the palette is my favorite so far. It's a peach pink beige color. I love putting this eyeshadow as a base on my eyelid, and it's just so beautiful. It doesn't have a lot of shimmer. It's kind of matte-ish, but yeah, it's really nice. The third color is crazy pigmented. I'm wearing it in my crease, and it's just so beautiful, and it's a really shimmery brown color. It's just golden. It's beautiful. The fifth color is a brownish taupe as well, and it's more matte than the second color that I showed, but it still has a little bit of glitter in it, but it's not like too much glitter or shimmer. I'm also wearing this eyeshadow in my outer V to soften up my look, and I really like what it did to my eyes. The sixth color is super smooth and soft. It's like a brown gray color, and it's not super matte, but it still has a little bit of shimmer in it. All of these eyeshadows have at least shimmer in it. There's none that's like super matte, which is kind of disappointing because I love my matte eyeshadows. So now starting with the bottom row, the first color is so beautiful. It's one of my favorites. It's like a brown rose gold color with some shimmer in it. The second color on the bottom row is a brown, kind of matte gray color. It's a weird color, but it's really nice in the crease, and again, it's as smooth as the last color in the top row. So it's really, really gorgeous. The third color in the bottom row is your basic golden shimmery eyeshadow. It's really gorgeous in the inner corners or in the crease to soften up or like give you a glowing effect to your eyes. It's really pigmented, but not as pigmented as I would have liked it to be, but that's why it works out in my inner corners. The fourth color in the bottom row is like a brown burgundy shimmering eyeshadow color. It's really, really gorgeous. I'm wearing it on my lower lash line as an eyeliner, and it's so beautiful. It just ties in the whole look, and I really, really love it. Alright, so the fifth color on the bottom row is one of my favorite. I love this color. It is your really light pearl pink shimmering color, and oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. I once wore this in my, just like as a base eyeshadow, and then this on my crease, and it just looks so beautiful and feminine. It's really, really nice, and I love this color. So the last color in the palette is the only one I'm super disappointed in. It looks like a navy color, but it's really not. It just looks like a black gray. It's not super pigmented as I would have hoped it to be, and it just, I don't know, it looks kind of off to me, and it's not my favorite. These two eyeshadows remind me a lot of Urban Decay's formula. It's really smooth and buttery, and it blends so easily. That's another thing with this palette. All the eyeshadows blend incredibly nice. So yeah, I think I said all of my opinions, and I really like it. I really like this palette, and I think it is worth $10, and Maybelline did a great job in it. I really love this palette. The only thing is that some of the eyeshadows kind of look similar, but other than that, it is great for the price, and the formulas on the eyeshadows is really, really awesome. Alright, so that is all for this video. If you guys are planning on picking up the eyeshadow palette, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you already have it, let me know your thoughts and what your favorite eyeshadows are. If you have any questions, just let me know down below as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to follow me on my social media so we can chit chat, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!